Thought I'd say hi to you all. Hope you're having a great online meeting. Want to give you an update of what's happening at our other site. This Sunday, like all Sundays since the lockdown, I'll be delivering letters to each man individually by hand and hopefully having a few words with each of them through the door. We've got some really good things happening there. People that wouldn't ever come on a Sunday morning are asking to go on the list so they can receive the letters. People are reading the letters, they're discussing them. We're asking for people are asking us for Bibles so they can read and learn more. I think that's what they're doing. I don't think
my
they're
sound
smoking
okay
them.
then?
Anyway, we're getting prodigals returning, and most of that is in response to kindness. One man actually came to me and said, the only reason that I've come back to God is because of how kind you were to me. And that is just so encouraging that we can spread God to people through acts of kindness. Had an agnostic ask for a Bible. There was another man who was obviously so very scared and he asked for prayer in front of other people. This was just before the lockdown. Last weekend he asked me for some literature, asked me for a Bible, told me he is now a Christian, so he's on our list. He's joined our family. We're trying to do things to support the staff as well, like meditation sessions on a lunchtime. Finding that men that had been struggling are now putting things into practice when we've told them, like, so like instead of just coming to church to feel better, they're actually putting the faith into practice and they're finding that it's actually working, and that is really encouraging. And I've just got a message for everybody that works for the NHS from the men. They say thank you, and apparently there is a lot of noise on a Thursday night of people clapping and banging, just to show their appreciation. So love to you all. Hope to see you all soon. Bye.
Dora, are you doing all this in Skype? Oh, okay. You need to crop me. Ah, yeah. But are you going to have to do this all over again tomorrow? Okay. So when I talk to Maxine, if she's on that side of me, I need to look that way to make just to be funny. Which way? That way. That way. If I look over there, it looks more. I just texted her. Just wait and see. We found a footpath that cuts through from Walkington Heads Road across the fields all the way to Walkington. So we walk down there. Oh, it's quite nice. Just words across fields, and it comes out to the top end of Walkington. You know, the road that goes down to the Dog and Duck pub. The top end of that road. But where those houses are along the field there. What's that noise? Yeah. Oh, somebody's calling me with no ID. Hello? Hello? Wait, what are you phoning me on? Are you? This has come through as like a phone call. Okay, no, wrong route. But Sean, you can have a look for Maxine now. Sean's going to give a call, Maxine.
Okay. Will I answer it on my phone?
No.
Andrew can't operate it. He's having problems. He has to reset the call and he can't.
Okay. I'll hang up now and let's see if you can get in touch with Sean on Skype. He'll call you. Okay. It's Andrew Chubb. She didn't tell me any different. Andrew Chubb 63. She's on her phone on Skype. Yeah, better call her. Is she not answering? Maxine, is it Andrew Chubb 63 that we're calling? Okay, so what are you on your phone? What's your name? Yeah, well, no, you should be able to use Skype free. Oh. I wouldn't. We can't. Okay.
Thought I'd say hi to you all. Hope you're having a great online meeting. Want to give you an update of what's happening at our other site. This Sunday, like all Sundays since the lockdown, I'll be delivering letters to each man.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Dawn, can we try Holly's Skype? It's Holly space Chubb. It's a capital H and a capital C. Is that it, Maxine? Just Holly Chubb? It's your Newcastle. New Beverly? Chocolate Chubb? Is that you? Oh, Sean, it's associated with a mobile number, if that helps. Okay. 07 538 433 93. Yeah, it's Holly Chubb. Name is Holly Chubb. The problem is that there's so many Holly Chubbs. It's hard to know which is the right one. Oh, Sean says if Holly goes to her Skype profile, it'll give her a Skype name. Okay, hang on. Okay, go for it.
LIVE colon 95, so the number 9, number 5, lowercase c for Charlie, number 6, lowercase a for Alpha, number 5. That's all that's coming up as my Skype name. 95C6A5 9 lowercase c, number 7, lowercase b, number 3, lowercase c, lowercase a, and then F, so F for Freddy, F for Freddy. Yeah. And the number 4.
Oh, that's good. We'll get there one day. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I should have brushed my hair.
How are you? Where's the cat?
Holly, come and sit with me because you'll have to help me tomorrow. Don't worry about
Great.
Don't worry about the fact you got your pajamas on, Hol.
I've just got back from a walk from Walkington, so
Right, okay. So I can't see. Flipping heck, all this technology.
So Maxine, when Sean gets it all up, we'll be in two sorts of boxes next to each other.
Right.
So we'll kind of be in the middle of my screen. It's now got a black area, but that's where we'll be.
Right. Oh.
So, yay, we'll be able to talk to each other.
Oh, that's too. I've just been on a lovely bike ride.
Where did you go?
We went Broadgate, Walkington, Little Wheaton, South Cave, Ellicott, Brantingham, Little Wheaton, and home. Very nice.
Excellent. Who went? All of you.
No, just Andrew and I go. Oh
Very nice. Not Holly.
no, Holly. Holly was busy. We managed to get some flour now, so Holly's busy making banana bread. So we've
I'll
got.
ask her flower.
Can you see me? Because I can't see you.
I can see you in a little circle at the top of my screen.
I've just got an AM circle, and I can see myself.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I can see you and me. But I've got Sean center screen now.
Yeah, I've got Sean. So what have you been doing on this lovely sunny day?
We just did. I just relaxed this morning.
Oh, lovely.
Didn't do much this morning, but we've just walked to Walkington and back.
Oh, golly, lovely.
So it was quite a hot walk, but it was
Yeah.
nice. I walked across the field. There's a footpath that goes from Walkington Heads across the field all the way to Walkington. So that was lovely.
Oh, super. To be honest, I noticed there was a lot of people today had parked on the grass verges around South Cave and were obviously walking in the woods. And there was a lot in Brantingham as well, a lot of cyclists out. Well, it's the
Okay.
lovely weather, but lots out today, which is nice.
Yeah.
We haven't managed to walk the dogs yet, but we're trying to put the weed killer down now. So that's our next job.
Well, John Waters suggested putting salt on the dandelions. So I've salted some of my dandelions.
Oh,
Apparently it kills them.
oh, right. Does it matter what table salt, or do you need the proper rocks?
I think table salt. It just draws out all the water from them and they die.
Oh, brilliant.
So you can't do it in the rain.
No.
It must be dry. So
Well, that's why I want to do the weed killer today, because it needs 6 hours before it penetrates the leaves and the system, and it's going to rain tomorrow. The weather's not looking great next week, so
I'm really disappointed because I've taken the week off.
Oh no. Well, you can get at least you can get some jobs done if you want to get jobs done, or you can do some reading.
Yeah, I will do that.
It's
But
not-
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I can understand that because the weather has been honestly our saviour. Obviously, as the Lord is our saviour, but also the weather.
It's been really good, hasn't it?
It's been absolutely amazing, to be fair. Really, really good. I've never known a long period of time without any rain. And now I'm thinking I could do with a bit of rain for my allotment.
Yeah. Our grass is looking a bit dry.
We've never had such a peaceful garden, to be fair, with all the blooming weeding. I can see you now.
Oh, good.
Oh, look those tulips. They're gorgeous.
Pretty. It's my little set.
Oh, they're lovely. You're becoming like what's her name? Hickson. What's her name?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You always has this. Rachel. She always has this bouquet, these beautiful roses. Well, when I've been online listening to her. So is that you're going to be your background for tomorrow then? Your beautiful tulip.
Yeah. I think I'm going to sit here. It's probably the nicest area that won't be in full sunshine in the house. So
Lovely. Oh, we're back together. Oh, we're together now.
Yay! That's how we're going to be.
So that's how we're going to be, is it?
Yeah.
So then you'll so when will this be happening?
After the worship.
After the worship. So, I go on my laptop then and go into is it YouTube for the church service, or do I watch it all now on this?
I think. Sean, are you hearing us? All right. You might need to just be able to explain the answer to Maxine.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Good. It's good to know that somebody knows how these things work. But it's very technical. It's quite frightening, this. Oh, so we've got Natalie in opening prayer, then Natalie and team, then testimony, then interview.
Oh, okay. I can hardly read that.
And then Natalie, our team, final song, Natalie closing prayer, Amanda closing Skype. So that's how you do it on, right, I understand now. So when we're doing like different venues, you can Skype as a venue. Okay.
And then it'll all be broadcast on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hello, Natalie. Oh,
Hi.
oh, no.
Me. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really
Thought I'd say hi to you all. Hope you're having a great online meeting. Want to give you an update of what's happening at our other.
I'm live. Oh. Oh, yes, I see you.
Okay. So are you gonna do? Are we gonna go from? We'll have welcome, and then I'll open the service, and then we go into worship with Nat, and then do we come to Angie's testimony? From Angie. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Maxine could watch, and I could watch the worship
In
somewhere else,
a different room. Yeah.
and then come back to here. Yeah.
You'll see her here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that. And you'll get the sound coming down live.
Yeah.
But
We will.
Yes, but that's up to you whether you want to do that or go into a different room and listen to it.
Thought I'd say hi.
Okay. So how long is Angie's little testimony? Okay. So if we could hear that, that would be good, because then we're able to judge how we're going to come in.
Mm. On the back of it.
If we can hear her, what Angie's saying, can we? Yeah, but can we
hear it now?
Can we listen to what she says? Oh, okay. Okay. So we won't be able to hear the worship either. Okay.
Is it because she's not live?
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay.
Do I need to put the sound up high? How's that now? I'm full volume here. Oh, where's the? I am.
Are you on the laptop, Maxine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's okay.
Mhm.
That?
Little.
Which is that right?
Am I too far?
How's right? I'll put marks on the floor.
As long, yeah. We can just make it look right, can't we?
I've just made an adjustment. Now.
We can put our heads together.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, this is really weird. I'll maintain this position. I'll hold on to the chair.
You see that, Maxine?
It's funny because your lip sync is out, isn't it?
Okay.
Tell me again what the questions you're going to, you want me to talk about life in lockdown?
I'm going to say, hi, Maxine, how are you?
Hi, Amanda. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Surviving the lockdown. I think we're going into week 6, I believe. Yeah, it's been a challenging time, but yeah, there's been some good ups and a few downs.
Yeah, it's not been completely easy, has it? I know I hit a bit of a low this week. The reality of what we're living through kind of hits you, doesn't it?
Yes.
And felt a bit oppressive.
Mm. And I got very, I don't know whether to say this, so you can. I
Yeah.
have a friend who's actually supporting work overseas in developing countries, and it's actually sounding awful. And people are, saying the famine is going to be reaching biblical times. So that is, deserves a lot of our prayers.
Yeah. So have you felt, what have you felt God has been saying to you over the last week, maybe a few weeks? If it's the same, it might have changed by now.
I've the biggest change for me is actually recognizing that
actually through this, I know God is my strength, my refuge, and my joy and my peace. And I have an overwhelming sense of people who don't know the Lord, people who haven't got that relationship with God. How are they coping? You know, I can go and pray, I can pour out my heart to God. Where are these people, how are they coping? And it really has given me a burden to pray more for people. So this opportunity for me to actually find opportunities to witness more, and to pray for people who don't know him.
Yeah. Is there anything you could say that would encourage the church? I mean, I know that does, but do you know more specific?
Well, I was going to do the you've taken the kind of, I was going to do the thought for, I've got a really great thought for today, so I might use this actually.
Oh, okay.
So God reminded me a couple of days ago of a picture that basically I had when I was in my mid-20s, and it was all about the Father's heart of love. And the picture was of a little